Trust Park. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Julio Teheran gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, when I look at his pitching line, the thing I look at is his whip. He's just below league average, so he's not allowing a lot of traffic on the base paths, and he's keeping his team in the game. If he gets a big break early on, he may run away with it, hold on to the lead, and win this game.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He went deep in the contest last night. Popped up. Phillips is there for it. One away. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
I tell you, I thought long and hard about what the key was for them, and it comes down to one word: discipline. If they're disciplined at the plate, if they don't run into outs, and if they throw to the right bases, they got a chance to win this game.
Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the left fielder number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt, this has been a fun series. These two teams are evenly matched. I mean, they've had 2 games so far, and they've each won 1 game by 1 run. It's been fun to watch.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Nothing for the Mets. Matt Harvey, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. What's your take on him, H?
What I like about him is his maturity. You can tell that from a pitcher, how they pitch on the road. He has pitched really well on the road and been able to focus, and I think he'll carry that same trend into this game as well.
I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And now a pitch on the way. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short, and Cabrera will take this one for the first out. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
1 out, nobody on. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Digging in now, Nick Markakis. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
You can't throw a ball high enough over this guy's eyes. He is a bad ball hitter, and if you throw it up, he'll just climb the ladder with the pitcher.
Stepping in now, Brandon Phillips. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, looking right. How about that? 2 left for Atlanta, and this is still a 0-0. Here's the center, Granderson. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now,
30.
Michael Conforto.
Conforto.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the... Digging in, Sean Rodriguez. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cespedes arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Mets defense, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And he takes a called strike 2. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Now, Matt, Darryl Parker's one of those guys, you're going to take him to dinner. You know what he's going to order? Steak and potatoes. He is basic. He's going to make sure he does not make a mistake. No sushi, no lasagna. He's not going off the board. Steak and potatoes, man, right here, consistent.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. There to take it in is Flores, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 8th, catcher Tyler Flowers.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Career numbers against Matt Harvey. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Solo shot to right center. 3rd home run for him on the year. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
Standing in now, Julio Teheran. And this is going to be a foul ball. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More baseball on MLB Network. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Another try at 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You could just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Into the box, Rene Rivera. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He froze him on the fastball there. Rene Rivera is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Stepping up now, Matt Harvey. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Who would have thought it, Matt? 8 up, 8 down, and you give up the first base hit to the other pitcher. Baseball can be a weird sport.
Stepping in now as Drupal Cabrera. This is a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Rodriguez on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Danger. Digging in for his second at-bat, Emilio Bonifacio. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey. Cabrera there for this one at short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Third baseman, John Lane.
Ready for another chance? John Lane. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
The payoff pitch one more time. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or 2, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Cespedes is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half. Striding in once again, Wilmer Flores comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled back. He'll try it again. 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And these two guys have both displayed their power arms so far, with top speeds at 94 and 97 respectively. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And another foul ball.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of the stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
And that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, Matt, that's his 6th game. He's got a base hit in. Now you got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging back pretty good.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Now another 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left for the Mets. So striding in, Nick Markakis. He reached on a single in his first try. The 1-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 4, Brandon Phillips.
Here's Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Atlanta.
That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Standing in now, Sean Rodriguez. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. Harvey steps into his windup. 2-1 on its way. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Former cover boy David Wright leads things off when we come back. It's the Braves 1 and the Mets nothing. Here's the third baseman David Wright. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Stepping into the box, Rene Rivera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hit on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. The pitcher, Matt Harvey, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Rodriguez for one, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Braves 1 and the Mets nothing. Adonis Garcia digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. There to take it is Cespedes, one away.
Now batting. Catcher.
Digging in to try it again. Tyler Flowers. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Another full count pitch home. High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The pitcher, number 49.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Julio Teheran, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto sprinting after it, and that's the 3rd out. Braves are set down. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out as Asdrubal Cabrera goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning.
Wilmer Flores.
Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High pop-up. Teheran just to the left of the mound. But it's the 3rd baseman who gets there to make the play. And there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 50.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice. No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Center fielder, number 3.
Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And Granderson trying to work his way aboard. He's got it to 3-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. In now, Travis d'Arnaud. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive. but that's a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Garcia is after it, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
And I think that just shows how much that 3-run homer affected him. He was still kicking himself for that mistake, and then he made another. Clearly, these guys are seeing him really well right now.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the box, David Wright. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Once again, a 3-2. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Wright will take the turn and head for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
4 runs here in this half inning. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. Top of the. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Swing and a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. After it is Granderson. 2 gone.
The first baseman,
so he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And we find that these guys currently sit in the number 3 position in the circuit in that category. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there is any intent behind that.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Nick Markakis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Harvey pauses, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Matt Harvey. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Your attention, please.
On his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Blaine Boyer comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The shortstop, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Ready once again, Asdrubal Cabrera. Lifetime versus this arm. 1 for 3. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bonifacio going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got under it just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Ready with the 3-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. Another one sent foul.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Phillips for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lifted into center field. Granderson is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Sean Rodriguez.
Striding in once again, Sean Rodriguez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, they've been able to shut down this offense all day so far. That's only the third hit in the game. We're late in the game right now.
Adonis Garcia.
Stepping in now, Adonis Garcia. 3-1 now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Flowers. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Cabrera towards second. He's got it. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. In is Curtis Granderson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Ian Kroll.
The 2-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 30.
Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Rene Rivera.
Arodys Vizcaino trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Arodys Vizcaino.
Into the box now, Rene Rivera. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Swing and a looper to left. Markakis is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ryan Howard will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit sharply on the ground. Flores is there on to first, and the Howard shift pays off there. One away.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
One out, nobody on. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Cespedes. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, for a switch hitter to take the pitch and hit it the other way, whether it's a fastball, changeup, or curveball, that is a lot of work and dedication from both sides of the plate.
And now here comes Met skipper Terry Collins out to home plate, and it looks like we'll see a double switch here. Eric Goodell will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Jose Reyes will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Standing in now, John Lane. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes going back. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 4th home run for him on the season as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Yeah, that was solid strategy going with the right-handed reliever there, looking for the right-on-right advantage, but he took that strategy and blasted it into the outfield stands. Got the bump, just didn't execute the pitch he wanted.
For the Mets, number 39.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Ready for another chance? Nick Markakis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And Markakis has got himself a base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. They got a little something working here, Matt. You got the tying run at second base and the go-ahead run at first base. How's it going to unfold?
Addison Reed takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Soft liner towards short. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Hey, great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Digging in and looking for more, Sean Rodriguez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Reed's ready. Here's the 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. But 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. 9th inning. Back here in the Atlanta metro area on MLB Network, set to go in the 9th from SunTrust Park. Jordan Walden enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Jose Reyes will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Garcia moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The shortstop, number 13.
Trying to pick things up where he left off as Dribble Cabrera. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Now batting.
And the pitch on 2-1.
Wilmer.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Runners on first with 1 down. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
There goes Cabrera. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Mets leave 1, but they hang on to a 1-run lead for Jerry's Familia. Takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Lifetime against Familia. 1 for 4. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out.
The pitcher, number 52, Jordan Walden.
Ender Inciarte will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Ender Inciarte.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Emilio Bonifacio. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here it comes on 1-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in the season.